What's poppin' fools? It's your boy MarkTheShark, and we are here. It's transfer deadline day for Barrow, and along with transfer deadline day, there could be some people in, there could be some people out. I personally, seeing that it's January, don't feel like bringing anyone in. I feel like our squad is perfect at the moment. I don't see anywhere that we need to maybe improve or find a new player in the rotation. But what I do know is that we have fat stacks of cash available to us if we feel like it. And on the cards of transfers and all that stuff, I'm gonna just show you all my transfer hub real quick. So obviously I have the players from the beginning that I was looking at but decided not to get, like Christopher Arakaki, Gaitan Bamba. This guy looks really good, Joseph Tete, but I don't think I want to bring in another center forward or striker at this moment in time, just because I trust Vinyl Aro and Ezra Elliott. But there's some of our old guys. Hee hee. Beautiful guys those are. But down here we have players from everywhere. I went through off screen a little bit and just found some players from all over the save, scouted them, looking at them, just trying to see if there's anything interesting around the world. And I will say, this kid right here, Simon Zivkovic, looks decent. Real decent player right here. So, I don't know. After we move up to League One, maybe there will be some changes on that right-hand side. You never know. But enough of looking at all the future transfers. Let's get through this day and get to our first game. Well, with 4 hours left, there's not been a single offer. So I have a feeling there's not going to be any offers. But we'll wait and see. Well, our window is closed. We didn't get a single offer in for a player after the previous 2 departures of Ian Buckley and Jay Harding. But yeah, so unchanged squad for this last part of the season. And when it comes to the youth academy, we did get a report back here on the 1st, but no one's ready to come up, no one worthwhile mentioning, so we'll leave them there. Should be getting some reports back later this month of new players coming up into the academy potentially, so we'll get there when we get there. Oh, excuse me. But let's get to this Bradford City game. Well, I'm seeing our next FA Cup game has been announced. We're playing Manchester United in the next round of the FA Cup, so that's stupendous. We're heading to the Theater of Dreams, baby. But we also have youth scout reports available for our young bucks out in the field. Let's see if they got anything good for us. Starting with Christian Anderson down in Ghana, let's take a look at these players, see if anyone's worth bringing in. Well, after going through all the players that Christian Anderson was bringing in from Ghana, Ikena Ali is the only one worth mentioning with that potential 68 to 92, but his overall is so low. So I don't think it's going to stay anything worthwhile. So we're just going to go ahead and release him, call it a run in Ghana, and get ready for the next one. Next up, Rory Kavanagh back home in Northern Ireland. Let's run around and see what good players he might have brought us. Well, Rory has decided that going back home is the best thing for him all the damn time. Starting with Sean Tierney here, 82 to 94 potential, 54 to 72 overall. Left back, looking like it's a left back. This is tasty. Sean Tierney. Let's get him in. Next up, he brings back another player, James Hickey, 17 years old, 51 to 67 overall, 73 to 94 potential, 6'6". This guy's a center back through and through. We're bringing him in. And third on the list is David Maguire. He does have a low potential, but that high overall is baiting me into bringing him in because I feel like the potential might be able to grow, even though with that high potential, with a high overall, the potential will come up as well. Hopefully. So David Maguire is in. And last but certainly not least, Joseph Keo. I don't know how to pronounce this name. He's coming into the squad. Let's get it. All right, so we have the last scouting report here from Jarno Kurilla here in Ukraine. Let's go through these players, get the players that we want into our academy, and reject the rest of them. So this is going to go ahead and be 2 players from Ukraine. Oleksandr Bondar, 15 years old, the left-sided player, 67 to 91 potential, 46 to 62 overall. So let's bring this kid in. Well, our academy is full. But seeing that Sean Tierney is that left back, like we said, and he has that super high potential and a nice overall at 60, we're just going to bring him straight in. He's going to be great cover over there on that left-hand side. But that makes it a packed left back position with Adarante, now Tierney, Iglesias, and Konadu over there. So we're going to bring up Sean Tierney. Welcome to the first team. And even though we haven't done the position change for him yet, James Hickey is going to come up as well as a center back option. 6'6", 56 overall, 73 to 94. That's nice potential. I'm not even going to risk it going down anymore. Let's just get him straight in. So with bringing in those 2 players to the first team, it gives us room here for Oleksandr Bondar and Roman Rudenko. So we're just going to sign him straight back in. Roman Rudenko, 16, 44 to 60 overall, 71 to 94 potential. Very nice looking player. Looks like a defensive midfielder, maybe a center back. But nonetheless, let's bring him in. All right. Enough of the chit chat with all of the young players, the Youth Academy stars. We're going to go ahead and get into this one. Barrow and Bradford City. Holker Street's the venue. Game number 1 of the episode. Let's get straight to it. Well, here we go. Game number 1 of the episode, Barrow and Bradford City. It's Holker Street as the venue. It's a beautiful night. Let's get it. And what I can say is Sean Tierney is getting a start over Iglesias in the last-minute switch. He's getting his debut. He better be ready for a big one because Bradford come in very good form, just like us.
Now, what can they do from here?
Bradford with a nice ball over the top. Santon, good 3, good save, Kai. Think it was going wide anyway, but rather be safe than sorry. Elliott looks forward. Alexandra Laune is through. Oh, he's missed it. Come on, son. How is he going to miss that one? Right in the middle of the box. Right in the middle of the goal. You can't miss that one any worse than Alexandra Laune just did. Unlucky. Berger looks inside. Richard Everton is all over it. Berger's playing too conservative right now. It's not going well. Out wide, Berger looks back inside. Ezra on the header. No real power, no real direction. That'll take us to halftime. 0s on the board right now. It's very cagey. We're obviously dominating possession, and Bradford are okay with that. They're trying to hit us on the counterattack because we do charge a lot of men forward. So we'll have to be wary of that in the second half. Let's go get 3 points, boys. Second half beginning now. Bradford City gets us kicked off. It's 0s on the board. All to play for in the second half. Just have to be clinical. And the boys will get the 3 points, that's for sure. At the hour mark, we'll make our first and probably our only change of the night. Vinyl Aro coming on for Ezra Elliott up front to play striker. Let's see if there's a little bit of a different dynamic there. Sakura. Michael Speak puts in a nice challenge and a ball through. Laune looks over the top. Vinyl Aro! That all starts with Michael Speak charging forward to get the interception. Very nicely done there, boys. Michael Speed gets the tackle, the hockey assist to play the ball through to Laune. Laune chips it over the top. Vinyl Aro is not going to make a mistake of that one, especially on his left foot. All by himself. Keeper doesn't come. Just placement. Just place it. Very nicely done. 1-0 for the boys in blue. Come on, baby. 70th minute, Vinyl Aro opens the scoring. Barrow finally break through against this Bradford City team that have been quite the defensive, letting us have the ball for a majority of the game. Briem goes forward. Alexandra Laune is through. Right foot, finish it. Oh no, it's on the corner. The other corner. Come on now. Hornby makes a great one-on-one save there on Alexandra Laune. There it is. The final whistle goes. A 1-0 victory for us. Another win on the cards after a very good January. We start February off right with a win. Simply put, it's just nice. We're playing well. Vinyl Aro gets the goal, the game-winning goal for us. But Bradford City definitely gave us a challenge there in the first half. But second half, we just overwhelmed them. They couldn't defend forever, that's for sure. But 3 points are welcome, and I will gladly take it. Continue our title charge. Let's get to the next game. Come on, boys. Oh, this is a nice message to receive at the start of February. Manolo Adarante has been cleared for first team training. We can surely see him back by the end of February. I'm not going to rush him back, but welcome back from injury, Manolo Adarante. There's just something about this team that makes me want to punch him in the face. Another game against Accrington Stanley on the cards for the boys. This isn't the starting lineup we're going to go for. I'm going to rotate them shortly, but I just had to get that said. There's just something about Accrington Stanley that I just can't stand. This is what, our 5th time playing them this year already? So we played them in the group stages of this one, and in the first round of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. This team, man, this team. Okay, now that we've rotated the side, here's the starting 11 for this game against Accrington Stanley. Arnar Sheving, Nikolai Norgard, and Miro Turnin up front in the front 3. Barry Smith, Charles Groves, and Craig McQuillan in the midfield. Konadu, Boan, Hickey gets his debut in center back, and Bryn Joan in the back line. And Paul Grogan finally gets a run out in between the sticks. He's in terrible, terrible sharpness, but the team in front of him is in great form. So hopefully the sharpness has nothing to do with him. He won't be challenged. We'll just dominate this game and see it out. Accrington, Barrow. Let's get through to the semifinals of the EFL Trophy, and let's dispose of this dog team. Come on, boys. Part of my French, but fuck this team. Accrington Stanley, Barrow AFC. Come on, boys. Let's just dispose of this team and make it easy on us. Barry Smith looking for Miro Turnin, who goes forward. Nikolai Norgard is through. Can he put us forward first? Charles Groves tries to get the rebound, but couldn't direct it on frame. Forcing Isherwood into an early save was Nikolai Norgard. I will take it 100%. That's one thing that I can say. If we win these early balls that they try and play, we win them, we'll have all the space in the world going forward, because that's what Accrington do. They like to send men forward for no reason at all. I'm a little bit more energized for this one. I don't know why. Something about this team. Oh, that's a ball through. Charles looking to get forward. Grogan doesn't get down in time, and it's a goal for Accrington. Back and forth was this start of the game, and, well, Hickey was in the wrong position. Daniel Bowen's not going to recover. Charles just slams it home. Hickey's just caught out. Caught in two minds was the defense, and Accrington opened the scoring early. I will say, if things do get ugly, Kai Phoenix is on the bench, ready to go. Can't allow them to have these types of shots, man. Come on now. McQuillan. Smith. Looks forward. Charles Groves is through. Finish, please. Isherwood saves. Oh, that'll take us to halftime. We're down 1-0. We've had chances. We've had chances. We just didn't take ours, and they took their one. So when we find a way to take our chances and not absolutely scuff them like we have all first half, it'll be a different story. But let's get to the second half. We're going to make the early half change. Vinyl Aro on for Nikolai Norgard, who had a one-on-one chance, didn't finish. Let's get Vinyl Aro out there. Hopefully he can turn the tide for us. That's some space. Craig McQuillan. Oh, come on, Craig! Craig, come on, son. You've got to finish that. There's so much space over there, and he's put it too far looking for that corner. Especially one-on-one. Final Aro's through, though. One-on-one. He's not messing that one up. That's a man in form. Vinyl Aro gets a goal, bringing us back level against Accrington Stanley. 1-1. He doesn't miss those one-on-one chances. He's a man in fine form. I think that's, what, 6 or 7 goals in the last 2 episodes? Now 3 in this one. Vinyl Aro scores again. That's very, very nice from the boy. Definitely wasn't going to miss that one. Not a chance. That's beautiful from Vino. 1-1. Very nice run. Good ball from, I think it was Barry Smith. It was Barry Smith or Charles Groves, but whoever put the ball in, that was picture perfect. Inside Vinyl Aro. What can the Finnish lad do? Can he skip past Rogers? He gets taken down to the box, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Vinyl Aro does so well dribbling there and baits Rogers into the tackle. He goes for it, and Vinyl's on the floor, winning us the penalty. Just touches across, thinks he has the chance, and he doesn't. Miro stepping up for it. I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be a no from me, big dog. Vinyl Aro to take this one. Going bottom left. The keeper goes the wrong way, and that's 2 for Vinyl Aro off the bench, and 2 goals now for Barrow, getting us back into the lead here in the Papa John's Trophy. Yes, yes, yes. There were penalty claims down on the other side from Accrington Stanley supporters, but there's a real penalty over here on this side, and Vinyl Aro is going to go ahead and put that one home. 2-1 for Barrow, straight into the lead, just as we should be. Should have always been in the lead. It should be 4 by now. Shouldn't have had to bring on Vino this early. But you know what? It's all right. I'll take it. Turnin looks back across. Vinyl Aro! He's finishing the hat trick! What a ball from Miro Turnin to his Finland teammate. And that's 3 in the second half for Vinyl Aro. He's been on the field for, what, 20 minutes? Point to the name on your back. Show them who you are. 3-1 now. Well, insane play there from the boys. On the half volley. Just puts it back across. Jumped over the keeper and got taken out. Picture perfect recovery as Vinyl Aro gets us back into this one. And well through to the semis now. Surely. Just completely deflated has Accrington Stanley since that second half began and Vinyl Aro took the field. Scully looking out wide for Maguire. Brings it inside. Hickey takes care of business, maybe? There you go. Now he has. That's a handball ref, maybe? No? Okay, turn and we'll pick it up, though. Vinyl Aro. Looking to get forward. Plays through Barry Smith. Is there a fourth? There is. It's Barry Smith and an assist for Vinyl Aro. Tale of 2 halves, that's for damn sure. Tale of two halves. Accrington were all over us in the first half and only got one. Now we're all over Accrington and we have 4. So thank you very much. We'll see you guys later. That's a done deal right then and there. Well, talk about running riot. Goes on. Vinyl Aro is on it at the half, and Accrington Stanley just not not ready for that one at all. That should just about do it. Nothing else to it. Get us out. Let's get back home. Arnar Sheving playing Miro turning through. Is there another goal in the cards? Turning across. Aro. That's a 4th. 2nd assist for Miro turning on those crosses. Goodbye. Goodbye, Accrington Stanley. Disintegrate off the face of this earth. Never to be seen again. We won't do that, though. As much as I want to, we won't do that. We'll keep it simple. Unless Charles grows with the left foot. Oh, hey, it's high and wide. I wanted that one. I wanted that long shot. I would have taken that shit, too. I would 100% taken that as a 6th. Looked for that. Keeper had no chance. Isherwood was a spectator there. Had Charles found that top corner, there would have been some wubby step on that one. And that's it. Accrington Stanley disintegrate off the face of the earth as Vinyl Aro, aka Thanos, snaps his fingers and says, "You guys are done for." Very, very nice. Off to the semifinals we go. I think we're just about favorites to win this one, and yeah, so nothing else to it. That's a tale of two halves right there. They had 5 shots and 2 in the first half, and we didn't have 12 or 7. And now we're sitting here with 12 shots, 7 on target, and 5 goals. So, simple as. All right. We're back into the league action. Holker Street's the venue. Mansfield Town come to party with us. But I don't think it'll be much of a party for them. We're 2 games behind everyone in the league. Everyone's on 34. We're on 32. And we're 3 points clear at the top, with the chance to go 9 points clear at the top if we win our 2 games in hand. Those 2 games in hand probably won't happen until May, but that's all right. For now, in February, we'll win our games as we see fit. But Barrow take on Mansfield Town here. I put Macclesfield. Stupid. Laune, Elliott, and Bega up front. Briam, Muller, and Kavanaugh in the midfield. Iglesias finally gets his run out for this episode over the left-hand side. Michael Speak, Sigurd Johnson, and Tunier in the back line of defense. And Kai Phoenix returns between the sticks. So, let's go get our 3 points, boys. Let's continue our climb up the table. And, well, let's go win the league, boys. Come on now. Here we go. Game number 3 of the episode. Last game of the episode. Mansfield Town, Barrow. Come on, boys. Briam on the right foot. Manais is there to block. I don't know. I'm gonna try looking for some of these long shots, man. I was feeling them with Craig and Neil when they were the midfield partnership. Now I have players that actually can hit them, and I'm not even taking them. Stetch forced into a great save there from Ezra Elliott, doing his signature little run across the back line and hit it first time. Ezra Elliott looking for Laune. He's through the middle of the field. Left foot. Oh, right foot, actually. Stetch gets a great hand to it. That's a keeper in form. Another corner now for Barrow. Forward, Michael Speak wins the header. It's a weird way to hit the header. Falling backwards and just throwing your head at it. But hey, if it works, right? Ezra Elliott. There's a ball. Gregor Muller, left foot. Oh, that's a nice little finish there. The German midfielder makes it 1-0 here for Barrow with a nice and soft little touch. over to the corner. Well, 1-0, 25 minutes in. We finally get one past Stetch, who is on a absolute blinder with some of our first chances. But it's 1-0 now for Barrow. The league leaders continue their massacre of the league. Kavanaugh looking to create some space between him and Sweeney. He finds it. Oh, almost found the back of the net there too. Could have probably played Ezra Elliott through, but Ezra just hops, skips, and jumps over that one, and Neil smashes that one into the field mic. Rawson playing a little bit of a blinder there. Playing well. The ball straight back into Mansfield's half, yeah. Laune goes forward. Bega. How has he missed that one? And that'll take us to halftime. It's 1-0 here between Mansfield and Barrow. Very simple finish from us. We're all over them right now, so it's just a matter of time before a second or a third go in. But as long as we don't concede, I'll be a happy camper. Even if it just stays 1-0. Let's just not concede at all. Come on, boys. Second half beginning now. Looks like Cook is on for Bowery for Mansfield, but no changes for the Barrow side. Second half is underway. Let's see this one out, boys. At the ball out wide. O'Keefe all by himself. Iglesias. Very nice recovery. Gregor Muller looking to counter now for Barrow. Briam going out wide for Laune. Collection comes inside. Muller. Ezra Elliott, right foot. Stetch, another great save. Stetch is just convinced he's not conceding to Ezra on anything that he does. Well, here come the changes. Taylor Rogers and Farouk Buckhorn are on for Gregor Muller and Ashbourne Briam. And making his return from injury for the last 10 minutes is Manolo Adarante on for Cristobal Iglesias. Hopefully this will bring him into a little bit of sharpness. Just going to give him the last 10. Maybe feature in the next episode's first game. Nothing crazy. Don't want him to re-aggravate that injury. Don't know where the foul was, but they called one on a Mansfield player for hitting Kai Phoenix on the punch. And that will do it. Another 1-0 win in the league. Solid. I'll take it. If we just win 1-0, I will gladly take it every single time, because that means we're winning games and we're getting clean sheets. And clean sheets are nice. But Gregor Muller gets our 1 goal for today. Ooh, excuse me. Gregor Muller gets our 1 goal for today, and it's very, very nice. So 3 more points on the cards, and we extend our lead at the top. So let's keep it going, and yeah, that's about it for here. Nice. Well, that will go ahead and end episode 26 of Barrow U Squad Road to Glory. 3 wins out of 3 today. Once again, we keep winning, as the article says there. And 1-0 win, 5-1, then 1-0. We're 5 points clear at the top with 2 games in hand. Next month and these next few games are going to be crucial for us to just have our fun. Fixtures are getting kind of congested for next month in March. I did look at that already. We have United on the 1st or the 4th, something like that. Very early on, 2nd or 1st. And then a game on Saturday, and then a game on Thursday. And then it's just back to back to back in March. So we're going to have to keep everyone healthy. Hopefully we don't get bit by the injury bug here going into the final stretches of the trophies that we are in. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as we batter Accrington Stanley for like the 4th time this season, or the 5th. I don't remember anymore. But please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications, as new episodes are out every single day here on the channel, Monday through Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.